to Ignite Success. I'm your host, Snowden McFall, 25-year professional speaker, 6-time author, and coach to women on confident public speaking and money business breakthroughs. And with me today is Alaina Schwartz of Alaina Schwartz International. Welcome, Alaina.
Thank you so much. Delighted to be here, Snowden.
So, Alaina, I know that you consult and work with leaders. What do you believe are the most important qualities of a leader?
Oh, that's a really great question. When I work with leaders, what I'm really interested in is helping them step into servant leadership. And when I look at servant leadership is about helping motivate and inspire through your leadership your team, the others that you work with. Sometimes they're bigger teams, sometimes it's department, whatever it is. It's about inspiration, because the idea is we don't want the people who report to us to follow us just because we have a title. We actually want them to do it because we inspire them to do it, because they really want, they're aligned with the mission. So ensuring that leaders have the why, their why clear, their mission clear, their vision clear, and then can communicate that very effectively to their tribe, whoever that is super important to ensure that people are on board with the mission, that they support the mission.
It's awesome. It sounds like you're a follower of Simon Sinek, too. I know he wrote a great book called Leaders Eat Last. And he has that same feeling and same philosophy about leaders knowing their why and inspiring their people and motivating them from that standpoint. What do you think are the biggest mistakes that leaders make?
I often feel that the biggest mistakes that leaders make is about, truthfully, it's about ego. It's that their egos get in the way. So rather than looking at the overall picture, they often look at how can I propel myself forward. And in that process, they move out of servant leadership. So when we look at how, when it's focused on me and what I'm doing and the accolades or, the acknowledgement that I'm going to get as a result of this, then we tend to get off the path. And so it's really important, again, this is to keep the mission and the vision of the business, not just your personal mission and business relevant.
So who are some of the female leaders that you are most inspired by?
Yeah, that's a great question. This is going to sound maybe cliche, because I think a lot of people really are inspired by Oprah. But one of the reasons that I'm inspired, by Oprah is because with Oprah in particular, she not only started, the talk show, her empire, everything else, but she's been in pursuit of personal development. She's been in pursuit of bettering herself, really waking up her, I would say coming into a woke state. And as a result, looking to help others transform. And so she's a really big one for me.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites too. And I think one of the greatest things about Oprah is that she lifts and inspires others. She loves to showcase others. And I think that is the mark of a great female leader. And I know you and I both share a tremendous admiration for Ruth Bader Ginsberg. Tell us about why you admire her.
True. Yeah. Ruth created an entire career around really uplifting women, about women's equality and ensuring that women were treated with dignity and respect that we all deserve. And she committed her lifetime work to that. One of the other reasons that I really love Ruth is because, when you look at the way politics are right now, there's been a lack of civility in how we treat other people. And regardless of her opinion in the court, one of the things that she always brought to the court was civility in dissent. And that is so valuable in discourse.
It is absolutely necessary, and you're right. We seem to have lost civility. So, what advice do you have for women leaders?
Oh, great question, Snowden. One of the things I talk about is be confident and believe in yourself. And that's an inside out job. That doesn't come from your achievements, your success, what's in your bank account. That comes from the inside out. So really do the work to be confident and believe in yourself. And then ensure that your values, your vision, and why are front and center, so that they become your guiding true north. And then, as I said earlier, articulate that to your team. Make sure that everybody, who you're working with are really on board with that. And then seek out mentors and alliances that help you build your vision and achieve your goals.
That's terrific advice. And so, Alaina, where can they find you? How can people reach you? What's your website?
My website is www.alainaschwartz.com. And they can also reach out to me if they want to reach me directly at support@alainaschwartz.com. I am very frequently on LinkedIn, so people want to get a sense of what I'm up to in the world. They can follow me on LinkedIn as well under Alaina Schwartz.
Well, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. What a delight, Snowden.
Thanks for watching Ignite Success. We have interviews with more great women coming up soon.